For chicken tikka masala, the first step is to marinate the chicken. So I have taken 100 grams of chicken. This has bone in and boneless both, so you can make it with boneless if you want. And to this I am going to add some 3 to 4 tablespoons of yogurt. This is quarter cup. I'm going to add all spice now. First I'll add some salt. Now I'm going to add quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder, quarter teaspoon of chaat masala, quarter teaspoon of garam masala powder, half teaspoon of kashmiri red chili powder, 1 full teaspoon of coriander and cumin powder, that is half teaspoon of coriander and half teaspoon of cumin powder. I'm going to drop in this also. 1.5 teaspoon of crushed ginger garlic. You can also add ginger garlic paste if you want. I'm going to squeeze some lemon juice, little, maybe half teaspoon or so, and I'm going to give it a mix. I've also taken 1 medium-sized onion which I have diced and 1 medium-sized green bell pepper which I have diced. This I'm going to marinate later with the leftover marinade. So give this a nice mix here. Add some chopped coriander. Mix it nicely. And once you are done, let this chicken marinate sit for 20 minutes to 30 minutes. To make gravy for chicken tikka masala, I have taken few more things. Here I have taken 2 medium-sized onion which I have diced roughly, 1 large tomato roughly chopped. You need some cream, heavy cream like 3 to 4 tablespoons. This is optional, you can just avoid it. 1 teaspoon of kashmiri red chili powder, half teaspoon of garam masala powder, some 8 to 10 cashews, again 1 teaspoon of coriander and cumin powder, half teaspoon of cumin seeds, half teaspoon of kitchen king masala, and half teaspoon, it's quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder. Let's start making the gravy. So first I'm going to fry the onion tomatoes. I've taken one pan. To this I added 2 tablespoons of oil. First I'm going to drop in the cashew nuts. Saute these cashew nuts. Add onion. Fry onions nicely till they are nice and translucent. Are done. Now I'm going to drop in the tomatoes. I'll add some salt at this time. This will help to cook the tomatoes more fast. Mix it and just cook for another 3 to 4 minutes until the tomatoes are soft. Once the tomatoes are soft, I am going to turn off the flame and allow this to cool, and then I am going to blend this into a paste. We have the gravy ready. Now I am going to start frying the chicken, and I am using the same pan. To this I am going to add some butter, 2 teaspoons of butter. This will help to make chicken soft, and also the chicken tikka will taste really good. Let it melt little. Drop in the marinated chicken, and with this leftover marinade I am going to mix onion and diced bell pepper. First let's fry this on a medium flame. Flip this chicken and allow it to fry on the other side. Done almost on one side. I'm going to turn them. They're smelling really very good. And when you add butter, it tastes very nice. These chicken pieces are nicely done. You can see they are nicely grilled, and also I can smell really very nice aroma of this. I'm going to take it on a plate and I'll put the one more batch of chicken. Even the next batch of chicken tikka is ready. They're nicely grilled, you can see. I'm going to take them on a plate, and now I'm going to fry this onion and bell pepper. I marinated this onion and bell pepper with the leftover chicken marinade, and again I'm going to add some butter, lot of smoke, and just drop in the onion and bell pepper. I'm going to saute them for 2 to 3 minutes. The onion and bell peppers are nicely sauteed. I sauteed them for 3 minutes, and now I'm going to take them off. This type of dishes will make your kitchen mess, but it's worth it. So I'm going to remove them out. So finally, let's prepare sauce. I've taken one non-stick pan, added 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm going to add some whole garam masala. I have just 5 cloves and 1 cinnamon stick. I'm going to drop in here. I'm also going to add half teaspoon of cumin seeds. Saute them for a few seconds. And now I'm going to add this onion tomato paste, cashew paste. Fry them nicely for some time. Once you see the oil starts leaking from the edges, I'm going to add allspice and some water. So in goes turmeric powder, kitchen king masala, coriander and cumin powder, red chili powder, garam masala, and very little salt I'm going to add because I already added salt. So just little salt. I'm going to give a nice mix to them. And now I'll add water and bring them to boil before I add the chicken tikka. I'll add around half cup of water. You can add more if you want. I'll see later if I need more, I'll add. But as of now, I'm going to allow this to fry nicely with allspice. I'm going to cover this and bring them to a boil. This has started to boil, and now this is the time I'm going to add the chicken, bell pepper and onion, drop in chicken, give it a mix. Also I'm going to add half cup of more water. It's up to you how much water you want to add. And again I'm going to allow this to boil. Give it a nice mix. You can check for salt. Also can add more water if you want. I'm going to cover this. Let's check on this. Wow, it's looking so good. Nice thick and rich gravy. Just to make it more rich, I'm going to add some cream. This is optional, as I told you. It's up to you. This will make dish more rich. So just 4 to 5 teaspoons of cream and some chopped coriander. Mix it nicely. Now your chicken tikka masala is ready. Just bring them to boil once, and then you can turn off the gas. Serve this delicious chicken tikka masala with hot roti, fulka or paratha, and I'm sure you're gonna love it. So do try this recipe and make sure to like this recipe and don't forget your comment. I'll see you soon in my next video. Till then, y'all take care and have a nice time.